That is insane. What the
4XL.
They're going to be trying to get Mr. Beast in game time. They're not going to look at me and go, oh, I'm ready, coach. The boys were not pulling their weight on the pitch. And as...
No. I like that. Hello.
Hell yeah.
We both thought it was an awkward hug, though. It was almost like we were both making a move.
To be fair, I was sort of just like in the moment of like, that was really good, and then I forgot everything that followed.
Yeah, the eyes linked, and it was like, what are we going to do here?
I was sort of lost in the away days.
Welcome to Shirt Shopping.
Hello, sir. Thank you for having me. This is really cool.
It's a simple series. You get £500 to spend on football shirts of my money. Are you a big football shirt collector?
Only recently, yeah, because I've got a thing where if I visit somewhere, I've decided there's a bit of like memorabilia. I'll buy a shirt from there and then be like, oh, I got this shirt from here, and it's also like quite a cool shirt, and there's a reason that I've got it.
Okay.
So my reason today is I visited classic football shirts, and these are my pieces of memorabilia. Yeah.
Okay. Well, one thing I love about this time of year is there's jackets out.
Nice.
And I can see you're in a 2-zip. I'm confused by the bottom zip, I'll be honest.
Yeah, so am I.
I don't get fashion, so I'm baffled.
I think it's just easier to wee is the real reason. Just sort of like, there it is, hello, and then
How high is it?
It goes really high, yeah.
Your autonomy is
just sort of like
you're born with no belly button.
Oh yeah. Oh no, that's actually just the pee hole.
What are you looking for in a shirt today?
Well, I'm sort of steering clear of English clubs because I don't actually support a team.
You do not?
No.
You do not? Did you not?
Hark! No, I don't support a team because I'm originally from Bristol.
Yes, you went to the same school as Finn, the cameraman.
I did. I went to his school.
He owns it.
And I followed him to classic football shirts today. No, yeah, and none of my family are into football. I had Freeview as a kid. Get your small violin out.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, it'd be a bit weird if I suddenly just turned around and went like, I'm a gooner, up the arse. So I've decided to just not support a team.
What about when World Cup and Euros comes round? You in?
I'm a Brazil fan. No, yeah, England.
For the Euros. Well, they're not qualified again.
What's going on? Honestly? Yeah, no, I get into it for like England games, yeah.
Okay, well.
I guess I could get an England top.
You could get an England top. That's a beauty of the store.
Yeah,
they will have them. Should we get into it?
Let's do this.
Let's
thing,
do it, right.
Yeah.
Around here is like we can start with some fun.
Yum.
Yeah, yum. Here we are. You not having a team is because I was desperately trying to find a team for you.
Oh,
like online. I was watching like interviews and you were explaining, even your podcast, you were explaining to Max about Ronaldo's transfer to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
And I was like, you might mention who he supports in this, and you just didn't. No. And I was like, maybe he wants to hide it because he wants it to be a mystery. And it turns out you just don't support.
No, I just don't support, and I feel like that seems like, oh, I can see the comments already. That's a woke nonsense, not even supporting a team. But I feel like if I chose one now, I just wouldn't be invested, and it means I can watch football games and not really care about the outcome, just enjoy it.
That's really healthy.
I do it for the love of the game.
Well, you have friends like live with an Arsenal fan.
Yeah, so, and Arthur Hill's an Arsenal fan as well.
Both of them?
2 Arsenal fans I live with.
Okay, well, do you not go to the Emirates with them?
No.
Maybe there'd be a buy-in there if you went to one game with them.
Yeah, but also I'm like, again, I don't want to get invested in a team, because as soon as I do, then there's a bad outcome to a game. At the moment, there's not.
Okay,
unless my
FPL
player performs badly.
Do you play FPL?
I started this year.
That's woke nonsense to me.
Yeah.
Because like I can't, like, honestly, I can't do it. And one weekend,
Well, I can't do it, judging by my performances, but I'm trying to do it.
Also, if the FPL do want to sponsor away days, then
if the FPL wants to come on and get some shirts,
just fantasy Premier League, just a guy in a suit walking around. Okay, well, let's talk through these.
Yeah.
I feel like you like a jazzy design.
I do.
I've seen you in a jazzy Sagan Tosu shirt.
Yeah.
I watched some of the Chris MD videos.
Yeah, no, literally the only reason I get shirts is just to sort of
wear a different shirt and a shoe.
Yeah, just to look cool in a Chris MD video.
Okay.
The football ability's not going to do it.
Okay, but football ability. There's a big match at Wembley this year.
Yeah. I've not heard about it. No, yeah, that's pretty crazy that I'm playing at Wembley. I don't know how that's happened. Well, I mean, just turn up to enough shoots, it's going to happen at some point. I think it's like a pity one, like, oh, he's done enough.
He's earned it.
Yeah, just get him in.
It's like when eventually a woman gives like the nice guy a date.
Yeah.
Well, it's
That's a nice way to think about it. Cheers, mate. Oh, I'm familiar.
Yeah. Okay. Let's keep going.
Yeah, touchy subject, Ellis.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the shirts. He's cool. No, I'm. Do you know what? I do like the Inter Miami ones, but then I feel like it's very sort of cliche now. Like,
Yeah.
oh, Messi, oh, Sue, I like not Sue.
Sue.
Opposite of Sue.
That's my nan's name.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, there's a bit of knowledge there for you. Don't know my football club, but now I know his nan's name.
Yeah, we're really hard-hitting content on here.
Hell yeah.
So a lot of other football channels is like, oh, XG or is Saka performing enough, and here it's just like
Expected nan's names.
expected
Just
XNs.
one.
Expected Sues. Yeah, it is a one. Okay, so
We talk about these?
you don't want to talk. Do you not? So when people do like the Messi and Ronaldo debate,
Yeah.
you're just like,
Oh, I'll happily talk about that.
and it's Messi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
I feel like that's like weirdly that's like not even like sort of a few years ago kind of was like still a talking point.
Well, yeah,
Now-
it's not the World Cup and like.
But I was confused why it even got to that point to be like okay, maybe he is.
It's like he's
But
just
now
so
it's
clearly.
just like yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, it's just a bit embarrassing, like interviews and stuff going on. It's like, oh, the Saudi league's like way better than this is how Ronaldo
Where is he from?
speaks.
America? What part of America is he from?
What? Who?
Ronaldo in this accent.
Oh yeah. I think he's some sort of like Texan, like.
Well, the Saudi League, they are.
I don't know what I'm doing.
A ver una cosa, espera,
Would you? So obviously you have no team in England.
Yeah.
Does that mean you can wear any English club you want?
It does, but also then as.
No. I was more pointing for the camera to come.
No, it's okay. I just do as I'm told.
That's a great spin.
Oh, yeah.
I imagine you're quite good on.
Oh,
on
you
a
wait for
night
the
out.
charity match, man. I'll just round every player.
What's the celebration?
Do you know, it's bad that I've actually been thinking about it
Where are
because
you gonna
it's not
play?
going to happen.
Where are you going to play? What position?
Mostly on the bench, I'm sure. I don't think like, they're going to be trying to get Mr. Beast some game time. They're not going to look at me and go, "Oh, I'm ready, coach." Like, they just go, "Fuck off, mate." So I think I'll be like a midfielder of sort.
Okay.
Just sort of threading balls through to nobody. Yeah, I don't really know. I've thought about the celebration,
What would? I mean, no leaks.
but they're not going to see it. It's not a leak. I'm not going to score.
Yeah, but I feel like if you do it before time, it's like, oh, I'm planning it, then it doesn't happen,
Yeah.
and then the only time you've done the celebration is on a shirt shopping shoot. And like, I feel like there's a bigger platform that can be seen.
I don't know. This is pretty big. This is as big as it gets. I feel like it'll genuinely just be like a very much in the moment thing. I'll just look very shocked.
Adrenaline
And I'll
hits.
sort of wheel away and I'll be like, which more successful individual shall I hug for this?
For the Instagram post.
Yeah.
That'll be great.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but you can wear any English club, right? Because, like,
But
for
that's-
example.
But then everyone thinks I'm a Liverpool fan and it just becomes like a thing.
Yeah, okay, so you
know?
don't wear a no English club then?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you flick through.
I like avoid it, I think. That's a Mancunian.
Mancunian FC.
Yeah, of course.
Do you know the first video of yours that I ever saw was when you were trying to find the bleep in your garage?
Oh, yeah.
I get the feeling it is in that cupboard of shit.
What a time that was.
That was like the my
quite
first
cool.
introduction to you. So that was like 4 years ago, maybe 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah, like 3.5 years ago, maybe. I think it was. Yeah, I don't really know what was at that point in my life. I don't really know what I was doing. I think what had happened was my dad found out about my TikTok. I'd not told anyone in my family, and then he was like, it was quite a nice, wholesome conversation actually. It was instead of like, what's all this bullshit with this TikTok? It was like, oh, we've seen you doing quite well. We'll happily sort of support you because I just finished uni.
Yeah.
He was like, we'll happily support you if it like keeps going up. But obviously, if it starts to tail off, you need to find yourself a job. And then the beat dropped. He was like, George, there's a beep in the garage. I don't know where to find it. And I was like, hey, don't worry, pops. And then just went searching for it, and people for some reason just lapped it up.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
thought that wasn't niche for me to know that was like the thing.
No, it's genuinely.
You're
I'm
beeping.
going to say this. It's going to sound like a flex. I've never come anywhere near this again since. I got 250k followers in a week from that video on TikTok. from those videos. I did like 4 in a row, and people were like, "Where is it? Where is it?" I was like, "I don't know."
Was there a point in the end where you're like dragging it out? You're like,
No,
you actually know the beat?
No, like I was not in that frame of mind where I was like, "Hey, I can drag this out. I can get some sort of, I don't know, maybe some sort of fellas podcast deal out of this. Just find people's beeps." I was literally like, I really want to find it because I've got so many people that are on my back about this shit. And then my sister came in once, found it, and then I just cut that out and just said, "Oh, I found it." It was literally my sister came in.
That's really sad.
Heard it once.
Okay, come around this side. There's more.
I haven't really been looking. I realised I need to look at these things. See, a lot of retro kits are cool, but they are also just English, and we're German. Buying stuff is cool.
Yeah, I saw you in the Bayern shirt and Machu Picchu.
Yeah.
Arms
big
looking
time.
fantastic in that photo.
Stop
And you know it as well.
No, stop it.
You know it. You know
I had absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
I just want
Honestly,
like.
I didn't realise I had arms, so that's nice that you've said that. Thank you. No, that was from the pub crawl we did in Munich for Chris.
Huh?
I bought that Bayern shirt.
Oh,
there.
the Bayern shirt, yeah.
They a little throwback for you. Remember when I said I buy shirts wherever I go?
Yeah,
That was the one
Did
from
you
that
get
one.
one, Machu Picchu?
Oh, I did. I got a Cusco, their local club, and it's got Machu Picchu down the front of it like that.
That's sick.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
quite a cool one. Valencia. See, I
Cool
don't know
jacket.
where I'd wear this though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think you're very much. I see you more as a shirt man, maybe. Then, if you're
Yeah.
looking to wear something cool on a video. I mean, Chris is on Ree's shirt that he wears in basically every video. Have we got, you got
Yeah.
here on shirt shopping?
Bit overdone though, that one. I mean, you got it here?
Yeah, you got
Great shirt. Yeah,
No, but yeah, he has
no, big
overdone it
fan.
at this point. Like,
Yeah.
and like your Chris MD, buy another one. You know what I mean? Like, you can do that.
He's a big Baggio one as well. You got that here as well.
You got that here as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's just repping still, so
He
you
asked
know.
to come back on.
Did he?
Yeah. No, he didn't. It's like,
Cringe.
do you think we wouldn't get him back on? It's like, Jesus Christ.
So you wouldn't get him back on?
No, I'd love to get him back on.
Oh,
That's
there's
like
a bigger and
like,
better
as if we'd
things.
say no.
Yeah, should we look at some actual shirty boys? Because I don't think I'd. Honestly, I'm into that. When I'm at a shoot, I like to just sort of go straight into the shirt and then sort of just brave the cold.
Yeah, see, that's sickening to me. Because I imagine you do a lot of standing around.
And scoring, but yeah, a lot of standing around. Yeah.
Yeah, you do a lot of scoring, do you?
Oh yeah, on and off the pitch, boy. Yeah. Woo.
Right, let's jump
No, we don't.
Here we go. These
They are cool. See, those are all. They are cool, actually.
and a Nintendo sponsor.
No, see, I like a cool sponsor.
That's the
7
makes or
Up
breaks it.
Nintendo. They're nice.
Yes.
Nice job, guys. Well done.
This video is sponsored by, in collaboration, 7 Up and Nintendo.
No, they're cool. What's that? Fiorentina.
Yes.
Knowledge.
You know, this guy knows football. So,
I know a club badge when I see one. What's that? That looks like fucking Aston Villa. I do like an Italian shirt.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the thinking there?
Is it controversial that I've got both AC Milan and Inter Milan shirts?
I don't think so, because I don't think anyone's going to expect you to be a fan of either.
Yeah, but are they going to be like, oh, we thought you were one of us?
It would be
In an Italian
if it
accent.
was Celtic or Rangers, it would be controversial. I've made that mistake before.
Yeah.
Never
so
again.
it's not one that you can. I always knew that was one that you can't mix.
It's not a fun one.
But are there any like Barca, Madrid? Can you?
I think that's
mix and match?
because
Do
most of
they
their fans
care?
are casuals anyway, aren't they?
Yeah,
So
and
it's
get
like, yeah.
Mbappe sort of on my back, just.
Mbappe, Kylian's in the DMs.
What are you doing, man?
You can do accents for. What's your best accent?
We don't need to do this.
I can do you know Jordan Peterson.
Oh yeah.
Really hard. He's like, the men of the world are so maligned.
Oh, sick.
It's also a bit like Kermit the
Yeah,
Frog.
Kermit the Frog as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. I don't know. What's the? Oh, I don't know. To be fair, that's also Mbappe, isn't it?
But he talks like this.
Oh no, who's the footballer that sounds like Bruno Fernandes?
What does he?
Yeah, have you not seen the clips of him? He sounds exactly like Kermit the Frog.
We keep losing every week. It's just really depressing at this point.
He was really annoyed with the boys, man.
That's so much better. That's really annoying.
were not. The boys were not pulling their weight around the pitch.
He's actually spot on.
Yeah, it is.
Game. We create a lot of chances.
You're from Bristol though.
Yeah.
So I presume rugby was a big thing.
At school, played a lot of rugby. Again, didn't really like support.
What level did you just play rugby at school? Or did you move
Yeah,
on?
just up to.
So
like,
no
school
weird
level.
initiation things.
No.
Have you heard of any bad ones?
I've heard of a lot of related.
Yeah, what's going on there? Like,
So
what is
I
going
don't
on?
know, honestly. Just Why is that a thing that's associated with the sport?
I know, it's like, rugby men are so gentlemanlike. I'm like,
Yeah.
But
he said thank you afterwards.
Yeah, he was,
doesn't make him a
he was
gentleman.
courteous about it.
Yeah.
No, he was very gentlemanly about it. That's a cool shirt.
He is quite cute, isn't he?
Yeah.
I like him.
Why is it a he?
I don't know, he's just giving off gentlemanly vibes.
Cancel him.
True, actually, yeah. Hey, he can be what he wants.
You've got a very big female audience, right?
I
feel like
I think there's some small females in there as well.
There we go, thank you very much. This is how you make it. That's exactly my sense of humour. Favourite shows of all time?
Outside of shirt shopping.
Yeah.
What's favourite shows of all time? I'm a big Office US fan.
Okay, not the Robert California season, surely. No.
Oh, no, like as it tails off, but it also tails up, weirdly. First 2 seasons not as good as the rest.
Yeah, because they just tried to make the UK office, right?
And then you went, hey, just be your own man, and they did.
And like actually maybe have the characters have character.
Yeah.
It was
and
nice.
It was good. What else?
I weirdly thought you'd be like very British core, in terms of British core.
Oh, yeah, I watched Peep Show with Arthur Hill for the first time.
It's my favourite show.
2 years ago.
It's so good.
So
very
rewatchable.
watchable.
What I thought was weird, Chris hasn't watched it, and that seems like it would shoehorn directly into his
But
videos.
he uses it in all of his videos.
I know, there you go.
He's
How
not
would you?
seen Peep
Sorry,
Show?
mate. No, he's not actually watched it.
Fraud.
I think he might have seen a few episodes now.
I love it.
Just by watching his own edits.
The problem is I can't see. I just think I feel so much like Mark Corrigan at all times.
Yeah.
Like I hate being in my own skin.
Oh, sorry, I don't see that.
Very funny. Yeah, I can take a joke as well as anyone else. But if there are any more jokes, I'm taking it to a industrial tribunal, okay?
Okay, do you want any shot of potential, maybe, put it on my arm.
Okay, I think he's a maybe.
That's a maybe, baby.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, I'm not sure about the collar, but hey.
What can you do? That's why we try them on.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we don't both. I don't come in there with you.
No, come on. Oh, Corona. Oh, they were. What team is that?
That is Club America.
They were always one that you wear on FIFA.
Yeah.
Because they got a Coca-Cola sponsor.
And there was always like Pumas as well, like the big tiger on it.
Yeah. They were good. I had, I remember FIFA 4. Can I pop that on the arm? That's
Of course
quite
you
cool.
can, yes.
FIFA 14 was the first FIFA I had, and it was the camouflage Napoli kit.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? That was a big one.
Did you play Ultimate Team?
I did, yeah.
Did you get into it? I can't imagine you getting really into it.
This year I've spent a little bit of money on it.
This year?
I had both versions of the special Mbappe cards this year.
Really?
Yeah, a bit annoying though, because they're both untradeable, so it's just 5 mil of coins that are down the drain.
Do you know how much money you've put into it?
Don't want to talk about it, man.
Is it upwards of, is it not 4 figures?
No.
3 figures?
Yeah.
More than, you know what I mean? Like, is it like...
I think it's...
Is it more than your budget on here today?
Probably similar. Which actually isn't that bad.
When you're single, it's
yeah, didn't need to emphasise that.
I mean,
that was just sort of a given.
I've actually got both Mbappe cards.
And my girlfriend loves it.
She's great.
Okay, England shirt.
Oh yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about.
I feel like you'd call them you think you'd say England top, right? You said England top.
England top? I don't know.
Yeah, shirt or jersey would be preferable, please, in future.
Okay. England jersey.
Store. Classic football tops.
Oh, classic football tops.
This one I think is my favourite England shirt of all time.
Oh, he's cool.
He is cool. We can put it on my arm as a maybe.
Yeah, no, 100%.
I'd like to see you in it. And I don't mean that in a weird way.
Would you like to see me out of it, though? That's the real question.
Give me 2 drinks.
As many as 2. Oh, Lazio, they're good. They make some... I think Freezy's got a Lazio shirt.
Yeah,
Did he get that?
he got it here, and he also got I think it was a Lazio coat as well.
Yeah. I don't really want to dress like Freezy, is the only thing.
I think it is this shirt.
Oh, yeah, I think it is that one.
Yeah.
But they are cool. But again, it's another expensive one. I don't really want to be like, hey, maybe
Okay, well, I think if we're going to spend big,
yeah,
let's go to the legend section because this is where most people blow their wad.
Okay. I don't really know what that's what that's meant to mean.
What size would you usually wear? Medium?
A large.
Would you?
Yeah.
Do you like a baggy fit?
Sort of, but a large isn't actually that much of a baggy fit anymore.
Someone's been going to the gym. How many grams of protein do you do in a day?
That's a good question. I'm like somebody that just eats enough.
Yeah?
I'm like, yeah, it's got a bit of protein, I'll eat that, I'll eat
Take
this.
creatine?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't get how people struggle to do that. It's got no taste.
Yeah, no, I think it's more just like a forgetting to do it thing.
Yeah.
Some people think about it. I forgot to do it yesterday, so there you go. God, curse those people.
How often do you go to the gym?
I've recently tried to start going more, not just as like a new year, new me sort of thing. I used to, like, I think 2022. That's annoying because the Beckham on the back is cool. That's just a bit of a boring kit.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I see that.
Boring. Oh, another Beckham.
I think
You know, it's the same thing. As a kid, my room was Beckham themed.
Okay, you love David Beckham that much?
Yeah, it was just bold people all over the room. No, so, yeah,
No
it was
horse.
just, I sort of had like I was like, oh, Beckham's really cool, and then my parents went, and then I just had like photos of him all over the room, just like number 7 written on like cushions and shit. Yeah, it was.
You weren't even into football.
No, I know, but I was. I played football.
Yeah, I was going
as
to
a
say,
kid.
I think the people who enjoy football the most are the people who don't really watch it but play it.
Yeah.
I think that's the best way to enjoy football.
Yeah, I played it growing up until about 12, and then I switched to hockey.
That's so Bristol. Did you go to a...
It's also a girls' sport, so I don't know why I've done that.
Was this a public school?
Don't need to about me like this, do you? It was,
Oh, you went to a private school?
I'm not saying anything.
Jesus.
I think there was a little bit of cash that was spent.
I was
going to
say, because like, you're not playing hockey at my state school in Great Yarmouth.
God, no, I'm not.
With spits on you.
Yeah, I went into Nottingham Forest. I went into just hockey. So.
Yeah, how was that?
Yeah, well, I enjoyed it. We're not going to start talking about hockey, are we?
No, I'd rather. Yeah, it's like the next half an hour of the show is like, actually, it's a really good game. The intricacies of it are
Yeah.
fantastic.
Got any classic hockey shirts anyway? Oh, he's cool.
Who's in the back?
Raoul.
What? There's a lot of Raoul in it, isn't
Yeah,
there?
there is. I quite like him as a colour, though.
Okay, the shirt we're on about here.
Yeah. But also, anybody, they're all just include. Do you want to put that on the?
Biggest legend of this whole section.
Bamford. Wow,
Great,
that is.
great team. Maybe I can convert you to being a Leeds fan.
What does it take to to get yourself? I'm pretty sure I could get on this list now.
Your Sidemen FC.
Clarke
That's
on the
one
back.
shirt. I wonder if you got 2 shirts in the day or 1. If you get 2, I'd love to see a classy touch if you give them one away.
Would you?
Yeah.
Not gonna happen.
You're going to keep both of them.
Yes, one that side so you see the back of the shirt, and then just in the background of my setup, back of the shirt, front of the shirt.
Above the bed.
Exactly, yeah. And then just people praying to it. I don't know.
There we go. That is Zidane as well.
Zizou, as we call him.
2004. Lovely.
Collar's a bit weird, though, isn't it?
And it's also got this weird, like...
Oh yeah, like showing off your hips. Like why? What is that's so strange. It's like a little weird mankini shirt.
Do you know I once had my hips exposed on an Instagram photo and someone...
Don't have to tell me, pal.
I've got it saved.
That's in the private folder.
I had 5 or 6 replies saying I had childbearing hips. And
That's
I was
cute,
like,
though. That's good.
That's not a good thing in a man, is
It's a
it?
pro. It's not going to go in the cons section, is it?
I don't know. England tops. You've already got one though, in
Yeah.
fairness. And these have names in the back though. If you wanted to go be proper pub lad,
Yeah.
I can see you Box Park with this. I don't know if you'd go to Box Park.
Now, see, the problem, mate, with the old white England top is what's going to happen when all the booze goes all over it? Oh, Brazil. Ronaldo. He plays for Portugal. What's that one?
That's a cool shirt, and I can see
That
the
is quite
collar
cool.
working for you there.
Yeah, that is cool. Is it like a nice amount of bag, or is it just... As in not money, just like, is it baggy enough?
I would see.
Or too baggy?
That's gonna be a nice amount of bag.
Yeah, we can try it.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have I gone for any cheap shirts yet? This is...
No. No one does though initially. You're not gonna go
Yeah.
take them initially.
Yeah. Especially when I don't actually support like a club.
Yeah, but you just support the world. And I think that's
do.
really admirable.
And women.
Yeah?
Yeah, just women.
That's a great eye action.
Yeah, that is a really cool one.
That is, like I said, that is one of the ones that the collectors will love. Clive on the back.
He's so good. Well done.
I saw the K.
All right.
I'll be honest, like, as I don't want to lie to you. I couldn't live with myself. I wouldn't sleep tonight.
I think that's too small though.
It's 90s. It might feel a bit bigger.
Can I try him?
You can. You've got a lot on my arm here.
Yeah, that is a lot of... It's a lot of bang for your buck, isn't it? That's...
Yeah. I mean, it's not because it's over. Is there anything else you want to look at before you try these on? The store is your oyster.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think that's... They're all... I've realised they're all like collared, aren't they?
Look at how I'm sort of like sprawling here, and I'm not sure what. I love a leg cross. What's that all about?
I don't know, but it looks good.
Yeah.
I'll just take a step back,
Power
and let you take up
stance.
the frame if you want that.
So this is my George Clarke football
good
shirt
stuff.
shopping.
Just sit there for a little bit too long.
Would you stop talking, please? Right, let's get you in these.
Oh yeah, look at this bad boy.
That's a good look. Yeah?
Yeah, I think I think it just looks really weird fit.
What do you think, the neck a bit at the back or what?
I hadn't noticed the neck actually, that's a bit rude.
Oh, can you give me a little bit of this? Like just a... See, now look at it.
I think it just looks quite wide.
It's a childbearing hips.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, I don't know, it's because you just got this wide upper body.
Yeah, oh god, I just forgot about that.
Okay, well, if you're not feeling it, there's plenty of other shirts where that came from.
That's probably wise, yeah, I might just swap out.
Okay.
Cool shirt, but I didn't realise it was a small. So, I may have to get surgically removed from it, but it feels a little bit tight.
Well, I think it's the bottom, isn't it? The rest of it fits normal, like the core's fine. The
Yeah.
bottom's just like elasticated almost.
Yeah, I don't really. It's tight in weird places. Like it's promoting nip chafe and then
Yeah.
the arms for some reason.
What
are
we don't
loose.
want is you to be midway through a shot and a shoot and the
Yeah.
nipple starts to bleed. That's the last thing I want.
Mid-through celebration and then I'm oh god.
Yeah.
Nipless. There's the areola gone.
Okay, so
I'll probably put one on that fits.
we're 0 for 2.
Yeah. Boom.
Yes.
Clivert.
That is
In the flesh.
I see that now.
It's not awful. It's a bit small, but I think it's not the desired fit, but it's a new fit.
Give me one of them.
I'm not going to do that, man.
You want to do it though. If I see you on Instagram with that shirt, you will be doing exactly that.
That's incorrect. I'll just be wearing it.
Yeah?
I feel like that's quite cool, though, right?
It's a great shirt. It's good.
Clivert on the back.
Yeah?
Hey, up there. Stop it.
Yeah,
I quite like it.
Nice. I want to see that as the Raya profile picture.
Can't get on.
You didn't get on. I got on.
This is fucking bullshit.
Fuck, pathetic. Oh, I got accepted. Oh, he's feeling that one.
Hold up, it's bloody Ronaldo right now.
That's not R9.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah.
9.
No.
Or
God,
like when
actually,
someone from Yorkshire's like saying how old their kid is. He's 8. Ours 9.
Close.
Really bad as well, really.
No, I like it.
All right, yeah. We'll see in a minute.
A bit of Ronnie 9.
Yeah, that's the best one so far.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
It's
I
cool.
think
the collar was threw me off initially, but
it looks cool.
it's quite cool. Yeah.
I think this is one of the best shirts anyone would have got on a shirt shopping, and I mean that.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. And this is like episode 40. This is episode 40.
Oh hell yeah.
Over 3 years. That's how efficient I've been.
That's a party
Big
popper.
4-0.
Yeah. I've not actually seen this shirt before as well, because
Yeah.
in the summer you see loads of people in their England shirts at pubs, and you're like, that's a Sports Direct replica job, or like that's quite a cool one. But I've not actually seen this.
No, this is the real deal.
Yeah.
It's our 92. Oh no, it's our Italian 93rd shirt we never wore.
That is insane that you know that.
Sad, isn't it? It is sad.
It's quite cool.
You think?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll say it is for the camera, but
Off camera, you're just like, you nerd, you actual nerd.
I'll just go on my alt on Twitter and just start abusing you.
Have you got an alt?
No, actually don't.
I have a few personalities in there.
Hell yeah. just go home. Who am I going to be tonight?
So you have £500. What are we looking at here?
That's 175. That's 175, and that's 250.
Which comes out to 600. Right.
I think. What would you say? Which one did you fancy me the most in?
The England one.
Stop it.
I was like, yeah,
instant.
that was dreamy.
Yeah. And then those two. I think I'd grow out of that one.
Do you know what? All right. We'll do one game of rock, paper, scissors. If you win, I'll buy you all 3.
Oh, okay.
How do you feel on that?
Fine if I have to. Sure, why not? Let's go for it.
Okay.
And then what happens? I have to buy you all of them.
You have to come back on and host the series going forward.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, good luck.
Okay.
Prick.
Unnecessary. All right.
That's a lovely back. It's weird.
What the hell? I don't want this shirt anymore. Right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh,
That was kind of a crazy one as well.
I got a bit intimate there.
We just scissored. That was crazy. Was that
tripping.
blur that? What the fuck? Right.
rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh my golly gosh.
We're just too in sync.
I know.
Bye. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. It's unfortunate.
Guesses.
Okay.
Well, that was a waste of time.
So what I will do is,
Yeah.
I'm going to do it. So you'll. It's like I'm doing you a deal. I'll do a deal.
Right, for you, my friend.
Which one of these screams to you more? I personally think I'd see this one more because this one didn't fit as baggy.
Yeah.
You like a baggy shirt.
Yeah.
If I know George, he likes a baggy shirt.
Oh, yeah. It sags.
But what I will do, as a nice consolation to you, you're currently £25 under budget.
Right.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to double that and give you £50.
Oh.
But you have 2 minutes to pick out something.
Okay.
For £50.
All right, okay.
3,
Oh, bloody hell.
2, 1, go.
Right, I'm going to go for the ugliest shirt I could possibly find for £50.
Okay.
How do I do this? Where's the cheap shirts bit?
Over here. Cheap
Okay.
shirts are over there.
What's an ugly shirt? But people are looking at those. I can't be.
These ones are under 30 quid.
Oh, okay. What is that? Oh my. These are all just. What the hell? Black leopards. What's that? Ugh, what the hell is that thing? That's got a tie on it. I'm gonna get that.
Santa Claus. It's not Santa
is-
Claus.
That is insane. What the hell?
4XL.
What is that thing?
Thank you very much for coming on. I think
you
you've
so
got an
much for
amazing
having me.
selection there. The England shirt,
Yeah.
phenomenal. I think that's actually
And the
genuinely.
other two?
No, they're really good
shirt
choices.
shirt?
The Brazil shirt and the
shirt
business
shirt.
meeting. If you ever have a serious business meeting with a
Yep.
brand, I'd like you to rock up in that.
I will do just that.
What I would also like from you is if you suggest someone to come on the series.
Okay. I've thought long and hard about this, and I think a little bit of female content creating fun. Bambino Becky.
Yes. And I actually was with her the other night and she was like, why am I not been on yet? So
Yeah, I was with her
Becky,
today, and she said, "Why am I not on there yet?"
yeah, Becky, you will be coming on. I mean, I literally said this to her her face 2 days ago. So Becky, thank you for coming on.
You said that to her, did you? Well,
Thank you to George for coming on. It's been a pleasure. I've really loved this episode.
so
I think
much.
it's been a really interesting one for both of us.
yeah,
there.
interesting time to be alive.
If you want to save 10% on online on classic football shirts, shipping worldwide, use the code away days at checkout. I've been Ellis. Make sure to subscribe for more football shirt content and more away days. Ciao, ciao. Bye.